Ethan, stay back! Ethan, stay back! Stay back! Ethan, stay back! Ethan!
Drop the knife! Drop the f***ing knife! Drop the knife!
It is not uncommon to have criminals struggle with police officers or resist arrest, but it becomes a dangerous situation when these criminals turn violent and threaten the lives of the officers. In this video, we'll learn about what happens when dumb criminals try to attack cops, putting their lives at risk in the process.
Drop the knife! Drop the f***ing knife! Drop the knife!
On March 29, 2016, 46-year-old Javier Pablo Allman was confronted by a police officer. He was found to have been walking along Interstate 75 outside Cincinnati. The officer, Josh Hilling, probably thought that this would be a regular homeless individual situation, which is not so far from it, except that this homeless man is not who you think he is.
You can't walk on the highway.
I'm sorry about that.
So you got any ID on you?
No, man.
You don't have any ID? Where you coming from?
Dayton.
You're coming from Dayton? Where you been staying at?
Staying?
Yeah.
No, I just came and looking for a taxi company or something like that.
How'd you get down this far?
The Chinese bus.
Okay.
Somebody was supposed to bring me out there, but she didn't appear.
Okay, what's your name?
Carlos. The Spanish for Charles.
What's your last name?
Umbrella.
How you spell it?
A-M-B-R.
Javier, who claimed to be Carlos when Officer Josh asked about his identity, didn't want the police to find out who he was and what he had done. But Officer Josh wasn't about to let him go without confirming his identity and what he was doing working on the highway. The events that followed would completely blow your mind. Javier pulled out a knife just when he was going to get a part down from the officer, and the officer immediately shot him in his abdomen. But this didn't keep Javier down. He kept urging the officer to kill him or he would kill the officer.
Hands out of your pockets for me.
Sorry, sir.
Here, let's walk up to my cruiser real quick. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have you place your hands on the back of my cruiser. I'm going to pat you down for officer safety. I'm going to pat you down for
Kill me now! Kill me!
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Kill me!
Sir, Miss Squad, I shot one. He has a knife!
I'm gonna kill you! I'm gonna kill you!
Sir, get down!
I'm gonna kill you!
Sir, get down!
I'm gonna kill you!
Sir, get down! Get down! Get down!
Kill me, motherfucker!
It took about 8 officers who had arrived to stop Javier, and they did this with a stun gun. Javier was arrested and charged with attempted murder. It was later discovered that he had been declared wanted by the Baltimore County Police for stabbing his roommate, 50-year-old Victor Adolfo Serrano, to death on 15th of March of 2016.
Get back here! Stop! Ethan! Ethan!
Sometimes the results of criminals trying to attack a police officer end up in serious casualties. Here's an example. In October 2020, 37-year-old Ethan Freeman, under the guise of having a heart attack, was taken to an ambulance by Thornton Police Department officer Matthew Yao.
Ethan, what's going on?
What's going on? I'm having a heart attack.
You're having a heart attack? What's going on, dude?
I'm having a heart attack.
Okay, can you tell me what you're feeling?
Palpitations and I'm
Alright.
feeling like I've got a lot of heart pain.
Okay.
Chest pain.
Alright, just stay still for me, okay?
Nope.
But his next actions were completely unexpected when they arrived at the hospital.
Get back here! Stop! Ethan! Ethan, stop! Ethan, stop! Stop! I'm trying to get in, bro. Stop! Calm down, dude. Calm down.
Breather, man.
You know I don't with you, right?
Yeah.
Do I with you?
No, I do.
Calm
I
down.
with you. No. I'm always good
down.
to you, bro.
They have rules here, okay?
No, I'm always good to you.
You remember coronavirus going on? Look, you just ran, dude, okay? Calm down.
I didn't run.
You just ran, dude.
Oh, for me. Because
You're falling out, dude. You're not having a heart attack, okay?
I am.
You're okay. You just ran like a mule.
I didn't run. I ran before.
Dude.
After he was searched for drugs and weapons, Ethan was later released and allowed to go home. A few hours later, his neighbor and landlord dialed 911 to report a commotion coming from Ethan's apartment, and this brought Officer Yao down on him for the second time that day.
Ethan! It's Officer Yao. You okay? Ethan, what's going on? Ethan. Hey, what's...
There's feces everywhere. I need you to call the cops and paramedics to get me a rescue team right now.
Ethan, it's Officer Yao from Thornton Police.
Yes, come in here and get me to the hospital.
What's going on?
I have like a chicken, and I have a well, it's full of feces, and I have a it's not hard, but something's wrong.
Do you have any weapons on you right now?
Yeah, let's go.
Hey, what do you got?
My in my hand. You got a problem with that?
Hey, it's Officer Yao, dude. What's going on? Hey, you know me. Hey, you know me, dude. What's going on? Hey, Ethan. Ethan, drop that. Ethan. I am the cops.
I'm not okay.
Don't be like this, dude. Hey, I want to help you.
What? I don't care what you want.
I want to help you.
Fucking weird Asian bitch.
Ethan, come on.
What was the update?
I did call the paramedics.
That he is threatening
Yeah,
PD.
but they're not going to come over here if you're being like this.
And 10-5, I'll be
Ethan!
Where is it?
Ethan, stay in there! Ethan!
I'm home.
Stay in there! Ethan! Ethan, stay back! Ethan, stay back! Stay back! Ethan, stay back! Ethan!
We can see that Officer Yao tried to get Ethan to calm down from a safe distance despite the threats dished out by him. But when he kept advancing and was 10 feet away, Officer Yao opened fire, hitting Ethan twice. Ethan collapsed to the ground and died from his gunshot wounds. The situation doesn't get better. On July 8, 2020, the police got reports that a 24-year-old Giovanna Kelsey McCreary was behaving unruly and had fired a gun in the neighborhood. When the police kept to the scene, she was found to be standing near a parking lot along Black Canyon Highway, and they confronted her.
I told you, that's there, bro.
All right, stay here. Thank you. I might need you. Stay here, because I may need you. Young lady, do you have a firearm on you? Did you get into an altercation? Were you fired off a gun?
I did not fire off. He fired off. His girl. Whatever the
Stay over there.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, please stay the away from me.
Okay.
I didn't do shit. You got your people back. Look, I have everything on my
Let me see your phone. Let me see.
Everything's
Show
on my
me.
phone.
Show me who shot a gun. Show me.
I didn't have the video, but I have all
Well,
this
you said
proof on.
Show me your proof that somebody shot the gun.
Written proof. This
Do you have
has been
ID
threatening
first of
me.
all?
I have a temporary.
During the conversation with the officer, Giovanna denied having a gun or even firing it. Maybe this outright lie would have put off some other person, but certainly not the police. The officers not only found illegal drugs and some ammunition after searching her bag, but they also found an outstanding arrest warrant on her for a misdemeanor.
I do not.
You got bullets?
Yeah.
What are the bullets for? That's big. 357 mag. She's got a scale. She's got some weed. I don't know what's in here. I was looking for a gun, but what are these?
To be honest with you, I don't know.
Is this in her property?
Yep, that's all her stuff. Don't be stupid.
When they were trying to put her in handcuffs, she did the unthinkable. She took off her heels, pulled out a gun from a wristband, and shot the officers. But she didn't get far before the officers shot at her. Joanna survived her injuries, but was taken to the hospital in critical condition. Thankfully, no one else got hurt. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please take a moment to do so, as it helps out the channel. And don't forget to turn on post notifications too. To a large extent, attacks on cops trying to carry out their duties are attributed to a reason or reasons. But what happens when the attacks suddenly come without a reason? On June 3rd of 2022, a police officer was seen to be conducting a traffic stop in Naperville when a strange car pulled up next to him. And what happened next will blow your mind. A man later identified to be called Edward Salmon, 28 years old, came out of the car and lunged at the officer with a hatchet in his hand, completely unprovoked. Instinctively, the police officer drew out his gun and let off multiple shots to save his life.
You good? You good?
Yeah, dude, oh
Take a breath.
God, dude.
Take a breath.
He pulled up beside me. He came at me with a hatchet, man.
This car?
Yeah. Right here.
Okay.
Holy shit.
What, you got somebody up there?
Oh my God.
Where were you at? Right here? In between?
Right here. I turned around. He pulled up. I thought it was. Dude, he just pulled up for no reason.
Just remember.
I know. Oh my God.
No one can tell exactly what Edward's reasons are for jumping out of his car, but it's a good thing that the officers and other civilians present weren't hurt. The police responding to a 911 call that reported a vehicle just sitting at the side of the road saw 38-year-old Robert Anderson walking on the traffic lanes of Parkway Drive in Sherwood Lane, Crescent City, on August 25th of 2021. And of course, they had to confront him, but the unexpected happened. One of the officers who arrived at the scene earlier told the others that the man was found to be in emotional distress and had admitted to having physically abused his wife the previous day.
X-ray DV happened last night. Pretty deep on her face. He's got a pretty good sized kitchen knife in his hand. We got him put it back. He put it in his pocket. We refused to drop it. And he admitted to the DV too. But she's pretty beat up. But she's the only other person. She's just standing there next to her car right now. But he thinks we're gonna shoot him because he's from.
I mean, can y'all not come near me? Because I ain't coming near y'all though.
We just.
What we have is that we want to get away from that knife. You want to step over here and talk to us? That'd be fine. We want to be away from that knife.
This is what I'm saying right here.
For reasons best known to him, Robert refused to step away from the knife and kept addressing the woman beside the police cruiser. He seemed to be deliberate in disobeying the officers.
We still talk because y'all worried about the knife. Like y'all got guns, tasers, every. That's what I'm saying, baby. That's what I'm saying. The control. That's what I was doing. I came clean.
It's crazy how Robert was a few inches away from the officer and the officer had to dodge the hit from the knife. The next thing Robert did was make advances at the woman and immediately, the officers opened fire to stop him. When the paramedics arrived, Robert had a faint pulse on him and passed away shortly. 25-year-old Miguel Salas was confronted by Las Vegas police officers, Officer Nelson and his partner, following a 911 report on August 1st of 2017. The caller reported that he had tracked his stolen phone to the truck Miguel was in. Watch how what seems to be a simple confrontation quickly escalated.
Anything illegal on you? Guns, knives, drugs, anything like that? No? Okay. Why don't you step out? Why do you want me to step out? What that? Why? Because we're trying to figure out what's going on while you're sleeping here and stuff like that, and we're getting calls on you. So. Okay, well, I'm just asking you to step out, man. Really, like, why? Why? Because I'm gonna do my business over here. I don't like doing it over here. You've been fiddling around everywhere. You don't know where your ID's at and stuff like that. So I want to do it out here. Don't be fiddling around.
I know where it's at. I know where it's at.
Well, I'm telling you, don't be looking around.
I'm just looking. Okay, we don't want you to dig around. That's why we're pulling you out of the car.
Dude, just get out of the car. Just get out of the car.
Come on. Like, come on, dude. Like, really? I'm not doing anything wrong.
Okay.
Why am I?
We never said anything you were doing anything wrong. We wanted to do your stuff out here. We wanted.
While still refusing to obey the officer's commands, Miguel pulled out a gun just when one of the officers made an attempt to call for backup and began to fire at the officers.
310.2. Can we get in that unit? Subject to freezing.
Unfortunately, Officer Nelson was hit in the chest area, passing between the panels of his bulletproof vest, while the other officer was hit on his belt. Miguel didn't survive as he caught a bullet in his head. Meanwhile, being part of the police department since 2009, Nelson was put on paid administrative leave. Thankfully, he survived. It's quite dumb for a criminal to try and attack a police officer in a life-threatening way and not expect some sort of defense. Did you enjoy this video? Let us know in the comments. Also, tell us what you'd like to see next. Please like this video, and if you haven't subscribed to this channel, hit the subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you don't miss another video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.